I did this to Shen Wanner.
Shen Nian. How dare you slap her in front of me?
So, what if I did?
Wanner is your younger sister. How could you be so vicious?
To you, I've always been a vicious woman. You only realize that now?
You!
Enough, Shen Yan. I'm surprised to see you become so unruly now. Kneel down now.
What if I don't?
I'll beat you up until you do.
Ever since I came back to the Shen family, this adopted daughter has been having her way. Did you ever bother to ask if I was doing okay? Did you choose to believe just once? Never. So what gives you the right to lecture me?
Dad.
You.
Despite my uncle's objections, I returned to the Shen family, thinking I owed you for giving me life. But no matter what I say or do, it's always wrong in your eyes. If that's the case, then I won't bother repaying this debt. And I don't need this so-called family either.
Nian, how could you say that? I know. You think I shouldn't be a part of this family. If you're upset, just hit me.
You do deserve a beating. This slap is for you taking what was never yours and breaking apart my family. This slap is for the lies that stained my name. This slap is for your cruel schemes that nearly cost me my life. I have no interest in anything the Shen family has, if you want it so badly. Take it.
Shen Yan, what are you trying to do?
Wanner.
From now on, I have nothing to do with the Shen family.
You.
Shen Yan, you've been trying to please the Shen family for so long, yet you haven't even had a proper meal. And now, you've even ended up with a stomach problem. Uncle.
Nian.
Thank you for sponsoring our orphanage.
You're welcome. This girl...
She is Shen Nian. She's quite a pitiful girl. She's been a loner at the orphanage and has never come close to any stranger. I'd like to ask you for a favor.
Yes?
Would you two be willing to see this through to the end? The doctor says the child desperately needs a warm family environment. Could you take her in for some time?
Would you like to go home with me? Your parents are here for you. Are you sure you want to go with me? Go ahead. If they don't treat you well, come back to me. Little girl, how did you end up like this? The Shen family promised to treat you well, but why are you in this state now? Someone, make the Shen family.
No. Uncle, I want to go home.
Okay, I'll take you home.
In my previous life, to please the Shen family, I let the one who truly loved me down. In my this life, my uncle is my only family. As for the Shen family, I will never forget what they've done to me.
Why, Jin? You're finally back. Wanner was beaten by that little bastard Shen Nian.
What? Where is Shen Nian?
That woman left home right after beating her up.
What? The college entrance exam is around the corner. How could she leave home at such a critical time?
Mr. Pei, there is a contract that needs your revision.
Uncle.
You're up. You may leave. Have some chicken soup to warm you up.
Thank you, Uncle.
The nanny, Miss Zhong, who's been looking after you, helped you get changed. She also cleaned your room, just like how things were before. Stay with us. The Shen family doesn't want you, but I do.
Uncle, you're so nice to me.
You're mine. So as long as you're still a member of the Pei family, no matter what you want, tell me and I'll give you anything. Right. Well, what's your plan? after leaving the Shen family.
The college entrance exam is in a week. I have no time to waste. I must get ready for it and make new plans for my life.
I heard that you haven't been able to attend school for over a year since the Shen family forced you to drop out. There are only a few days left until the exam. Let's do this. I'll get you a few professors to help you catch up with your studies.
I know what you're worried about. Ever since I went to live with the Shens, I haven't been able to focus on my studies because of them, but I'm sure that I can get good grades this time.
That's a relief. But don't put too much pressure on yourself. Even if you don't have good grades, I can support you for your whole life.
Okay, in my previous life, because of the Shen family, I failed to do well at the college entrance exam, and my future was ruined too. In this life, I won't let history repeat itself. I will have control over my own life.
Take it. There is no rush. I'll give you a ride. Nian, look who is here.
Nian.
Wan, Zhoujian, Wan and Zhoujian are my best friends. In my past life, I was forced to cut ties with my old friends after returning to the Shen family, and from that moment on, I never saw them again. Who would have thought that in this new life, fate would bring us back together? Come on. Wan Zhoujian, it's so nice to get to see you again. Let's not bid farewell again in this lifetime and be friends forever.
Nian, Mr. Pei has told us you left the Shen family. Did they mistreat you again?
Yeah. Tell us, and we will avenge you.
Don't bother. I have nothing to do with the Shen family now. And I don't want to curry favor with anyone anymore. From now on, I will live my own life.
Whatever you do, you have our support.
We're best friends. We'll stick together no matter what.
Yes, our friendship will last a lifetime. Oh, right. I got these for you. I bet you will see these questions at the college entrance exam. So take them and memorize every one of them. Got it?
Questions that will be on the college entrance exam. Nian, you're taking the college entrance exam.
Yes. Taking the college entrance exam is the easiest way to change your life. So if you want to be the leader of your own life, you must get good grades at the college entrance exam. Do you remember what our homeroom teacher told us?
Of course.
Yes.
The road to achievement is meant to be walked to the finish. We won't go home without victory in my grasp.
The Tothai 23 National College Entrance Exam is starting soon. Please proceed in an orderly manner.
College entrance exam, here we come.
Oh, baby girl, you're taking the college entrance exam now, so eat more and don't push yourself too hard.
Thanks, Dad.
Still haven't heard from Shen Nian?
Why, Jin, just forget about her. That woman wants to crack the whip by running away from home. She thinks we'll beg her to come home. She can dream on.
Wiley is right. As long as Shen Nian remembers how well the Shen family has treated her, she can't bear to leave us. She's testing our patience, so let's give her the cold shoulder. Once she realizes she's gone too far, she'll come back on her own.
And when she does, I don't want to hear a single plea on her behalf. She needs to learn her lesson.
Dad, maybe she's just being impulsive. After the college entrance exam in a few days, she might come back on her own.
Oh, good girl. She did this to you, and you're still pleading for her. If she were half as sensible as you, she'd have been living a better life now.
Could it be that Shen Nian didn't run away, just out of recklessness, but because of something deeper? You...
Yes. First young master.
Where does Shen Nian live?
Miss Shen Nian's room is on basement level 2. The first door on the left.
Isn't that the storage room?
First young master. Miss Shen Nian has been living there since she's back, and the storage room is so small that not even a bed can fit in, so Miss Shen Nian has been sleeping on the floor.
What? She's been sleeping on the floor? She's been sleeping on the floor?
Yes.
Take me there.
First young master, Miss Shen Nian was not doing well here. She lived in worse conditions than the maids, and even food was a luxury for her.
How is that possible? The Shen family has all the wealth in the world. and no one's mistreating her. So how could she go hungry?
First young master, you're busy at work and always not at home, so you might not know. I've been here in this house with Miss Shen Nian for a year, so I know how she's been doing better than anyone. One year it was her birthday. A man who claimed to be Miss Shen Nian's uncle sent her a cake. Miss Shen Nian was over the moon, but later something happened. Not only did she not get to eat the cake, but she also almost fainted from hunger.
Birthday? Cake?
Dad, Huaijin, Wana, my uncle gave me this cake. Would you like to try it?
So filthy. Take it away.
You can't just take anything into this house. Throw it out.
But my uncle made this himself.
What now? You won't do as I say? Give it. Give it here.
Dad.
I said, give it to me. Now.
Dad.
Listen up. Stay away from your penniless relatives. I don't want my home tainted with their poverty. You can go now.
But I gave her another cake, didn't I?
You mean the cake in that box. There are peanuts in that cake. Miss Shen Nian is allergic to them, but she can't bear to throw it away. So she's been keeping it with her. She just wouldn't throw it away even though it's got mold on it. She even often kept staring at it blankly.
She's allergic to peanuts, and had kept it dearly for a whole year. Shen Nian, take this cake.
Cake? You remember my birthday? Thank you, Huaijin. This is the first gift you've ever given me. I will cherish it.
Happy birthday.
First young master, what's wrong?
You clear out a room and move Shen Nian's belongings there.
But master and madam...
Tell them it's my order. Relay my order. Everyone is to do their best to find Shen Nian. As soon as there is news, update me.
First young master, Miss Shen Nian was not doing well here. She lived in worse conditions than the maids, and even food was a luxury for her.
Huaijin? Aren't you supposed to be working now?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for news on Shen Nian. Huaili, Shen Nian has been away from home for so long. Did you contact her?
That vicious woman almost made Wanner's face disfigured. Why would I contact her?
Huaijin, I don't think you need to be too worried about her. She's just being rebellious and doesn't know how well we've been treating her. When she comes around, she will be back.
She's a jinx. If she were half as nice as Wanner, she wouldn't have been kicked out of the house. She might as well just die out there.
Huaijin.
Huaijin, what is this for? I said nothing wrong.
I'm telling you that Shen Nian is our sister too. If I hear such words from you again, I won't acknowledge you as my brother.
Huaili, are you alright? What's gotten into Huaijin today? How could he hit you because of Nian? I hope she didn't. Badmouth us in front of Huaijin.
So, Shen Nian complained about us to Huaijin. I shall make you regret it.
Huaili, where are you going? The results of the college entrance exam come out today, so she must be near the affiliated high school of Jiangzhou University. You must not go to her. Huaili.
Go to the affiliated high school of Jiangzhou University now.
To the affiliated high school of Jiangzhou University.
Sir, I'm here for the results of the college entrance exam.
Shen Nian, do you know your grades? Out of 750 points, you got 720. You're such a genius.
You flattered me. It's all thanks to you.
The higher-ups from the city decided to hold a get-together to celebrate it. All the teachers, students, and their parents are invited. Would you like to attend it?
Whatever the school tells me to do.
Good. You're humble and level-headed. There is no doubt you have a bright future ahead. Here's your report card. Take it and head home.
Thank you, sir. See you then.
What an excellent kid. Her parents must be so proud of her.
Uncle, I got my report card.
How is it?
I got Never mind, I changed my mind. You will know at the celebratory party. Alright, I'll hang up now. My ride is here. I'm going to meet up with my friends. Bye.
Shen, stop there. Shen, stop there.
Let go. Second young master Shen. Can I help you?
Shen, what's with your attitude? You beat Wanner up and act like you're innocent. And you even complained about me to Huaijin. You want to gain people's sympathy, right? How evil you are.
I complained about you? I'm scheming?
Yeah, Neon. Even if you want everyone's attention, you shouldn't drive a wedge between Huaijin and Huaili. You know, Huaili was slapped by Huaijin because of you.
I see. So you're here to find fault with me. For Shen Wanner has said. Tell me, how do you plan to teach me a lesson? Will you ground me or give me another slap?
Shen, you're the one at fault, so keep Wanner out of this. Wanner is not a scheming woman like you.
Nan, Huaili and I are saying this for your own good. You should be grateful.
Shut up. I was talking to Shen Huaili. It's not your place to talk.
Shen, you slapped Wanner in front of me again. Apologize to her now. You...
Mr. Pei, this is bad. Miss Shen is being picked on.
Yes? What? Shen Huaili went to pick fault with Shen Nian?
The meeting stops here for now. I need to go to the affiliated high school of Zhengzhou University now.
What about the upcoming international contract meetings?
Cancel all of them.
You...
What? Want to resort to violence again, second young master Shen? Sure, hit me. Come on. Do it. You Shens have always been so violent to me anyway. You either slap me or ground me. You make me kneel and won't let me eat. You will hit me anyway. So why bother coming up with an excuse?
Shen, stop pretending to be innocent.
Since you won't hit me, second young master Shen, I'll take my leave first.
Huh? Since your innocent act won't work, you start to pretend to be sick and pitiful now. Good for you. Shen, listen up. Nothing will work on me because you are a completely ungrateful wretch who picks on Wanner, steals from your family, and dreams of gaining everyone's sympathy. You are just evil. Hear this. Even if you die, I won't give you a second glance.
Shen Huaili, thank you for being mean and foolish. You've severed the last bit of attachment I had to the Shen family. Hear this. I have no intention of going back, nor do I need your sympathy. If you dare cross me again, don't say I didn't warn you. Let go of me.
Shen, you're just unruly. I shall teach you a lesson on behalf of our parents.
Stop. How dare you hurt my woman? You must have a death wish.
Uncle.
Nian.
The Shen family owes Nian, and I will see to it that every debt is paid.
Huaijin, who is that man? You just let him walk away with that little wretch?
I've warned you. Shen Nian is our sister. Don't you dare call her that again.
Huaijin, but she was?
Shut up. If you keep this up, you will regret it one day.
I won't. Even if that woman is dead, I will never regret it.
Shen Nian's family? Are you Shen Nian's family?
Yes.
Miss, I'm Shen Nian's brother. How is she?
She has a serious stomach problem, but luckily she's healthy, or she'd be in critical condition now. You failed as her brother. She's still growing, and yet you've been starving her. Sign it, please.
She's been starving?
Just sign it.
Yes.
Wait, the patient says she only has an uncle, Pei Sinian. Who is Pei Sinian? Who is Pei Sinian?
I am...
Please sign it.
How is she now?
The doctor has treated her. She will be fine and can be discharged soon. Please follow me.
Yes.
Shen Nian even refused to admit that I'm her brother. Have I let her down?
Be careful.
Uncle, it's late. You must haven't had dinner, as you were busy taking care of me.
I'm okay.
Huaijin, you haven't had breakfast yet, right? I made
Move aside.
this egg myself. Huaijin must be too busy to spare some time for me. I will become a reliable and capable person, just like Huaijin.
Nian. The doctor says you have malnutrition and that you need to rest. So go home with me.
Go home with you? Who are you? I stayed with the Shen family for 3 whole years, and I only ended up like this, thanks to you. Do you really think a bit of pretense will make me keep pandering to you every time you're displeased? You lock me up or force me to kneel?
No,
Or have you finally grown tired of those games and moved on to something else? Your hypocrisy honestly makes me sick.
Nian, I didn't.
Hands off. This is the money you Shens gave Nian to cover her living expenses. 200 yuan a month, totaling 7,200. I'm paying you back now. Nian will have nothing to do with the Shen family. From now on. Let's go.
Nian, please don't.
If you touch her with your filthy hand again, I will chop off your hand.
Nian, do you really not want me as your eldest brother? Nian, I bought you a cake. I know, you're allergic to peanuts, so there is no peanut in this cake. Just rest assured. I know you've been through a lot during the time you spent with us, Shens. I will make it up to you.
An ice cream cake? First young Master Shen has put some effort into it. But unfortunately, Shen Wanner likes this flavor. And I'm in a hospital right now because of my stomach condition. So, do you think I can eat it?
Nian, I'm sorry.
Just take your insincere apology and get lost. I don't want to see you again.
Nian.
Get lost.
First young master, are you all right?
$200 a month, totaling 7,200 in 3 years. How could this be? Nian, don't worry. I will get to the bottom of what exactly you've been through in the Shen family all these years.
Uncle, I heard you had a few important contract meetings today. Did you have to cancel them? Because of me?
It's nothing.
Uncle, you're the only family I have now. I will take you home.
When that unfilial girl is back, tell her to get her ass here and apologize to Warner, or I will disown her.
Dad, Shen Nian is not back.
What? She is not? Guess she still has money on her. When she runs out of money, she will be back.
Why, Jin? Is this strawberry cake for me? It's my favorite ice cream cake.
Your eldest brother has always doted on you, so it must be for you.
Mom, Shen Nian has stayed with us for 3 years. Do you know what she likes to eat and what she doesn't?
Why do you ask?
It just suddenly came to my mind.
Well, Warner is allergic to mango. Her favorite food is vanilla ice cream. As for Shen Nian,
Mom, Shen Nian is allergic to peanuts. Please bear that in mind.
I have so many things to take care of in this house, and I've never mistreated her. So what if I don't know what she can't eat? It's not a big deal. Those helpers in the chicken make food for her every day. Why even bother pretending to be pitiful?
Exactly.
Do you even know where she lives? Did you know she'd been living in the storage room, had been starving, and had a stomach condition as a result?
No way. Do you take the Shen family for some rundown clan? There are maids in the kitchen making meals at all times. How could Shen Nian ever be starving? She must be lying again.
Madame.
Get the maid who is responsible for cooking here.
Yes.
I will expose Shen Nian's lies right here.
Madam, I'm Ru, the nutritionist responsible for young masters and young ladies' meals.
Answer me, what kind of meal do you usually prepare for first young lady?
Madam, every day we prepare Miss Warner's meals according to strict nutritional standards to ensure her health and well-being. Even her desserts are customized to her liking, including her favorite ice cream and peanut-flavored pastries.
What about Shen Nian's meals?
Who is Shen Nian?
Shen Nian is the first young lady of the Shen family, who just reunited with us. Tell everyone here what kind of meal you usually prepare for her.
We only know that Miss Warner is the first young lady of the Shen family. We've never heard of Shen Nian.
What? Does that mean Shen Nian has stayed with the Shen family for 3 years, but she has never had a single meal here?
She's just a country girl with bad habits. Bringing her into a high-status family, like ours. I was just trying to prevent her from getting spoiled, so I told her to cook for herself. Is that a problem now?
Mom, how about I have my personal chef cook for her from now on? I can cook for myself anyway.
Why bother? Our kitchen is huge, and we've got plenty of food. If Warner can cook for herself, then why can't she? What's with the pity act?
But madam, you did give strict orders that Miss Shen Nian wasn't allowed anywhere in the house except for the living room and the storage room because you didn't want her low-class presence dirtying the air. So she literally can't go to the kitchen.
I've looked into it. All these years, Shen Nian has been eating at the school's canteen. This is her meal card.
Her meal card? That means she hasn't been starving. I knew it. I'm her father. No father would let his daughter go hungry. If words get out, I'll become a laughingstock.
Yeah, I told you so. The Shen family gives her money to top up her meal card so she can have food to eat. So how could she be starving? Who knows what kind of filthy habits she brought back from whatever slum she crawled out of. And now, she's learned to act pitifully and manipulate people. If I'd known, I never would have let her set foot in this house.
Her meal card barely had a few coins on it at any given time. That's all she survived on every month, and even that came from the pennies she earned working part-time. Then Mom decided she wasn't worth educating and forced her to drop out. After that, she had nothing. And this is the grand total of what the Shen family gave her in 3 years. 7,200 yen. She never spent a cent and just threw it all back at us.
That little? No way. I told finance to give Warner at least 50,000 a month. As for Shen Nian, I was just trying to make Shen Nian tougher. So I told finance to keep her allowance at 200 a month. She's our family. Why didn't she just tell us she was starving? She could have just asked finance to give her more money. It's not like anyone wouldn't let her.
Master, madam, I remember that Miss Shen Nian did go to finance.
See? I told you.
Master, madam, young master. Every time Miss Shen Nian was sick and couldn't work part-time, she'd go to finance for money. Here are the receipts.
What?
What is it? These aren't receipts, but IOUs. And look at the amounts. Just a few dozen bucks here and there, with repayment dates written on them.
IOUs?
Mom, since when does someone in their own home need to sign an IOU for pocket change? Was Shen Nian part of this family, or was she just a servant?
Give it here. When did this even start?
It's always been like this. I once suggested Miss Shen Nian ask for more allowance, but she said she was trying to be independent and didn't want to trouble the family.
Song Chunling is the Shen family. So poor that we can't even afford to give her a few bucks? You failed as her mother.
You failed as her father. Why didn't you give her pocket money? You...
Dad, Mom, not once have we genuinely shown concern for Shen Nian. If you hadn't told me, I wouldn't have even known about her part-time job. I can't even begin to imagine what these past 3 years have been like for her.
Are you saying this is my fault?
No, I blame myself for being blind to it all. If I had noticed earlier, none of this would have happened.
All right, let's stop it here. You go and ask Shen Nian to come back.
No wonder Shen Nian harbors a deep resentment against us. It turns out she has every reason to resent us. Thankfully, it's not too late. Before we hurt her even more, I must take her home as soon as possible.
Huijin, Nian is not going anywhere, so you can see her anytime. But this afternoon, my school will hold a get-together to celebrate we finished the college entrance exam, and all the parents are invited to the party. I want you there.
But
if you miss it, I'll be mad at you.
She's right. Although we've failed Shen Nian, Wanner has nothing to do with this. I should attend the party first. Okay, I will go.
You're the best.
First young master. What about Miss Shen Nian?
I will invite her back after the party.
Miss Nian, what exactly are your college entrance exam results? You're being so mysterious. Even Mr. Pei doesn't know.
Please, Miss Zhang, stop asking. You will know at the party tonight.
All right.
I ran out of music notebooks. I'll go get a new one. Isn't this the music notebook I used as a child? Uncle is still keeping it.
Yeah.
And the photo I took as a child.
I took this photo when I first met you. Back then, you were only this big. But you've grown up now.
From then on, it's been you and me for a decade. Uncle, you treat me better than my real family does.
Now you're family.
Yes. Uncle, you are my only family.
All right, the party's about to start. Let's go.
Uncle, you must be prepared. I'm sure my college entrance exam results will surprise you in the best way possible.
Sure. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay.
Wanner got 690 points this time. She scored 20 points more, compared to the results of her third mock exam. She did a good job.
Dad, Mom, just rest assured. I'll definitely exceed expectations this time, and be the top scorer in the city, bringing honor to the Shen family.
Great. When that happens, feel free to ask me for anything, and I'll get it for you. Where is Shen-Nian? Still refuses to come back?
She won't even take my calls. I'll personally go get her after Warner's celebration.
If she doesn't want to come back, let her be. We don't need the embarrassment anyway. Having Warner, who's such a brilliant daughter, is enough for me.
Dad, Mom, and my brother. Dad, Mom, and my brother.
I thought it was Shen-Nian. It makes sense, though. With her scores, she doesn't even deserve to attend something like this.
Right. Nian also took the college entrance exam. I wonder how she did.
Uncle, this is the place. It's right in there.
Shen-Nian, you're finally willing to show up, huh?
Uncle, go take a seat inside first. I'll see you later.
You don't need me here?
I can take care of it myself.
I'll wait for you inside then.
Nian, we know what you've been through at home. Dad and Mom want you back, too. I plan to get you.
Is that so? But how come I didn't see anyone sent by you come and get me?
Well,
is it because you chose to attend the event to congratulate Shen Warner before coming to get me?
That's not true. Actually,
In your eyes, Shen Warner is always your priority, and I come after her. So why? Why on earth did you think I'd forgive you, Shen Huaijin?
Nian, I can explain.
Shen-Nian, you're accusing him, but you still got your ass back here, didn't you?
Mrs. Song, you've misunderstood. I'm only here to attend the celebration party.
You also took the college entrance exam.
Madam, not only did Miss Shen-Nian take the college entrance exam, but she is also studying at the same school as Miss Warner.
But how come I've never seen her at school?
Madam, you only attended Miss Warner's parent-teacher conference and not Miss Shen-Nian's.
Parents need to give a speech at the parent-teacher conference. Warner has got good grades, not like you, who is only an embarrassment.
Your mom is right, Shen-Nian. We may have been biased and mistreated you, but you should think about why we did this. Let's take your studies as an example. Warner has had the best education since she was little, and her grades have always been excellent. As for you, getting into a vocational college is already something to be proud of. Your mom and I are respected figures. How can we show our faces at your parent-teacher meeting?
You're really sure Warner's grades are better than mine?
Nian, I know you don't like her, but she's always excelled academically. You shouldn't compete with her in this area.
Shen-Nian, running your mouth is a sign of weakness.
We welcome all students, teachers, and parents to our school's celebration.
The celebration will begin shortly. Shen-Nian, it's time for you to know how huge the gap between you and Warner is. Let's go.
Nian, I know you resent us and don't want to admit defeat in front of our parents, but you really shouldn't say that you have better grades than Warner. They will just get even angrier.
First, young Master Shen, please, just mind your own business.
Shen-Nian?
Sir?
Why are you only here now? You're the star of the show today.
I am?
Of course. It's a record-breaking score of 720. That's a first. The ones who just passed by must be your families. I will go and tell them this good news now.
Sir, they're not my families. My family is over there.
Okay. Right. You will give a speech at the celebration later, so don't forget to thank your family.
Yes, I got it, sir.
Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the college entrance exam celebration party. This year's celebration is bigger than ever, and that's because our school has achieved an absolutely historic result in this year's exam, breaking the records not only in Yun City, but across Jiangzhou, becoming the top scorer on the college entrance exam. The one who set this record is Shen Chang, Mr. Shen's daughter, who became Jiang Zhou's top scorer. We sincerely thank Mr. Shen for raising such a brilliant talent.
Warner, you really are the top scorer. Warner really is the top scorer.
Of course she is. The headmaster has said that the top scorer is the daughter of the Shen family.
Congratulations, Warner.
Thanks, Dad and Mom. Thank you, Huaijin. It's all thanks to you.
Master, Madam, first young master. She's not the only daughter of the Shen family. There's also Miss Shen Nian. She also took the college entrance exam.
Watch your mouth. Shen Nian is just a student who crawled out of a slum and is just bone idle. She can never be the top scorer.
I understand you're close to Shen Nian, but the college entrance exam is a serious thing. Shen Nian has never focused on her studies, and she's not as gifted as Warner. So she is never the top scorer of the college entrance exam.
Next, let's welcome the family of the top scorer on the stage and have them share this joy with us.
Warner, let's go together.
Warner, I'm so proud of you. Let's go. Huaijin, let's go.
Nian, don't beat yourself up. No matter what kind of results you've got, I have your back.
Relax, Uncle. This time, I will surprise you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Shen. The Shen family has made the school very proud. I must thank you on behalf of the school.
Please don't say that. Well, it's every parent's job to keep an eye on their child's studies.
Our daughter has always been the picture of a perfect student, never giving us any trouble, and this time, she's really outdone herself. It looks like the arts top scorer is definitely going to be our daughter.
She's not just the top scorer in Jiangzhou, but she's also the best in the entire country. She's definitely the pride of Jiangzhou.
Your three brothers only ever took top honors in individual subjects, but our daughter has proven herself on an entirely new level. The Shen family has another brilliant mind on our hands.
Warner, you've lived up to my expectations.
Dad, actually, it was easy for me to score this high this time.
Respected leaders, parents, and students, good day. It is with great pride that I announce my daughter's extraordinary achievement of 690 points on the college entrance exam, earning her the title of National Arts Top Scorer. To honor her accomplishment, I am donating another library to Jiangzhou High School, which will be named after her, Warner Library.
Hold a second, Mr. Shen. Did you say your daughter achieved 690 points? And her name is Shen Wana?
Yes. Is there a problem?
That's not right. Mr. Jiang, show me the report card, please.
What?
Shen Nian is the top scorer on the college entrance exam? Shen Nian? No way! How could she score this high in this exam?
Mr. Jiang, what's going on here?
Sir, Shen Nian and Shen Warner share the same surname, and they gave us the same contact info, so I got the wrong person.
Right, I remember now. Shen Wana, 690 points. The second best, Shen Nian, 720 points. She's not just the best at the school, but also the top scorer of the college entrance exam.
This little girl really became the top scorer.
Let's welcome Miss Shen Nian to the stage. A round of applause, please.
Stop there. Shen Nian.
Ms. Song, can I help you?
Shen Nian, how is it possible that you, with your usual poor grades, scored 720 on the college entrance exam? Come on, admit it. You must have cheated.
Cheat? Ms. Song, I scored 720, first place in the country. Who could I possibly have copied from?
Your grades are so bad that you'd be lucky to get into a vocational school. How did your score improve so dramatically in just a week?
Fine. Since you're asking, here's what happened. I once took home a perfect exam paper, and you, worried that Shen Warner would be sad about falling behind, coldly tore up my paper. You told me not to be too proud and to stay humble.
This is so embarrassing.
Mom, look, I got a perfect paper.
Mom?
All right, what's so great about it? Can't see that Warner is upset because she didn't do well on the exam? Take your paper and go back to your room. Leave now. It's okay. There. Even if you didn't do well, I'd still love you.
You told me not to be too proud and to stay humble, so I did as you wished. After that, I decided to keep my true scores a secret.
That can't be true.
All right, Xinyan is our daughter, too. Anyway, she's the top scorer of the college entrance exam. She's still got the Shen family's excellent genes, so it's not like she's making us look bad.
Yeah, Dad, Mom, Nian may be mad at us, but she's still our family. Now that she's the top scorer of the college entrance exam and needs to give a speech to thank her family, we should make sure we look good and share this glory with her.
You're right. This evil girl only gets to become the top scorer because we gave her a good background and a good upbringing. When I give the speech later, I must tell everyone here how naughty and unruly she is and how much we've sacrificed to make her such an excellent girl today.
I want to thank my family the most for everything I've achieved today. Without their unconditional love and support, I wouldn't be where I am now. So, going forward, I will work harder to be their pride.
Now, let's invite Mr. Pei Sinian, Shen Nian's family member, to take the stage and speak.
Let's welcome him, Shen Nian's uncle, Pei Sinian, to the stage to share his thoughts.
Little girl, no wonder you've kept this a secret. Turns out you're waiting to give me a big surprise.
I've told you, I will make everyone present be envious of you, right? Come on, say a few words.
Everyone, never mind. I don't really care what kind of results Nian has got. I just want her to be healthy and happy. That's all for the celebration. Let's go.
Stop. Xinyan, we're your biological parents. Now that you're the top scorer on the college entrance exam, shouldn't you be thanking us first? How could you be so affectionate with a stranger?
Mr. Shen, thank you for reminding me. Today, there is another thing I must do. I'd like to make an announcement in front of everyone today. I once was the daughter of Shen Chang and Song Chunling. I went missing at 3 and was found at 15. These 13 years of absence have left me unable to fit back into this family. They've already found an obedient and understanding adopted daughter, and my return has only made things difficult for them. So, I've made the decision to sever ties with the Shen family. Now, the Shen family and I have nothing to do with each other.
Nian, I know you've been upset with us, and we've heard your grievances. We've already talked it out, so why are you taking it this far?
Shen Huaijin, this is my decision. It's none of your concern.
But we're related by blood. We're family. Are you sure you want to spend your life with this man? You're not related at all. Will he even genuinely care for you?
Shen Huaijin, that's enough. Of all the people in the world, the Shen family is the last to have the right to judge my uncle.
Shen Nian, you'd sever ties with us over some stranger? That's just unbelievably foolish.
Mr. Shenla, although you're Nian's biological father, do you know when she started losing teeth? When she started school? How many rewards she's got at school? And how many times she was sick? Nian and I are not related by blood, but I can guarantee that I'll treat her well for the rest of my life.
Who do you think you are?
Enough. Shenyan has the right to choose who can be her family. We don't get to tell her what to do.
Uncle, let's go.
Okay.
Warner, sorry, I'm late. I heard we have the top scorer on the college entrance exam. It must be you, right?
Warner!
What's wrong with her? Is she not the top scorer?
Warner scored 690.
She scored 690 and is not the top scorer? Then who is the top scorer? Shen Nian? 720? Since when? Has Shen Nian got good grades?
Turns out we only cared about Warner and turned a blind eye to the fact that Shen Nian was an outstanding student and that she had been mistreated. No wonder she hates us this much.
No. This can't be true. No matter how she resents us, there is no way she'd walk away from what the Shen family can give her. There must be more to it than meets the eye.
It doesn't matter now. Now, everyone knows that Shen Nian wants to cut ties with us. This is a fact.
Wait up.
Dad.
Prejudice can really be dangerous.
Uncle, why are we here instead of going home?
Silly. This is our home.
Welcome home, miss.
What is going on?
It's a surprise for you.
Miss, you only know that Mr. Pei is a businessman, but don't know that Mr. Pei's wealth is already in the hundreds of billions, and his assets are spread across the globe. This villa is just one of them.
A billionaire? You...
I made a promise to earn enough to give you a comfortable life. And after working hard for all these years, I've built enough wealth to ensure you'll never have to worry.
Uncle, why didn't you tell me sooner?
I planned to surprise you with this after the college entrance exam. But who'd have thought you became the top scorer and surprised me?
I see. This is called having an unspoken connection.
Congratulations, Nian, for becoming an adult.
Thank you, Uncle.
Mr. Shen, this is the phone Shen Nian used to use. The password has been cracked. Mr. Shen, staying in the company all the time will wear you out. Why don't you go home and have some rest?
I never knew that house was so suffocating. I can't believe Shen Nian put up with that oppressive atmosphere for 3 entire years.
Uncle, let me introduce. This is my eldest brother, Shen Huaijin. He has a nice name and good looks. He's a CEO too. Don't get jealous. It's 5 in the morning now. My eldest brother will have a meeting in the morning, so I'm making him hearty breakfast. I'm sure he will like it. That's why I'm recording this historical moment. Huaijin, I made this hearty breakfast for you. Give it a try.
Warner has been trying to lose weight recently, so no greasy food like this should be in this house. Just throw it away.
But I made it myself. Uncle, my eldest brother, closed a deal that's worth a lot of money. He's only 28 this year, but he's already a well-known businessman in the country. Look here. Every article in the newspaper is about him. I've read them so many times that I can memorize them now. Huaijin is now my role model. I want to become a person as great as him. Right, today is his birthday, but he's still working overtime. I plan to make a cake myself and go to his office to give it to him. He's allergic to nuts and can't have mango. He's just like me, a picky eater. So, I'm going to make an apple flavor cake, wishing him safety, health, and happiness.
That cake was made by her?
Sir, I am your CEO, Mr. Shen's sister. I'm just here to give him this cake. Please, just let me in.
Mr. Shen only has one sister, Inanna, whose name is Shen Wanner. You country girl, just go back home. Go away.
Sir, please, just let me in. Huaijin.
Mr. Shen.
Huaijin, today is your birthday. I made this cake myself. Give it a try.
This is not a place for you to fool around. Go home.
Huaijin?
You haven't eaten, right? Take it.
Huaijin.
Sir, can I really have it?
If you don't want it, just throw it away. If you don't want it, just throw it away.
It's all my fault.
Does your family like the cake?
I taught you to make?
Yes. Everyone likes it, especially my eldest brother. He finished the whole cake and even praised me. He praised me for having a talent for this.
No wonder Nian is so determined to cut ties with us. Not only did we give her the cold shoulder, but I also accused her when she tried to cut ties with us. It's all my fault. I've hurt you.
Mr. Pei, Miss looks much better these days.
Ms. Zhang, you don't know. This is what they call success. Puts a spring in your step. Prestigious universities are practically fighting over me, eager to have me join them.
Impressive.
Have you decided on which university?
What if I say, I want to go to a university that's not that prestigious?
You don't even need to go to college. We're well off anyway.
No, I must go to college. I want to realize my dream and become a designer.
You've written so many songs since you were young, so I thought you wanted to become a songwriter.
I want to become a songwriter and a designer. You only live once, so I want to do everything I want to do in life.
Sure, then I will. Work hard to earn enough money to help you realize your dreams.
Sure.
Miss, a man who claims to be your eldest brother wants to see you.
Huaijin, why did you take me here? I don't want to see Shen Nian.
Nian, you finally agreed to meet me.
Please cut to the chase. We're not close after all. First, young Master Shen.
Nian, I made this cake, especially for you. It's your favorite pineapple flavor.
Shen Huaijin, don't even try to curry favor with me. I'm not the Shen Nian who used to go hungry. I don't your concern now. Have you never heard this? Love that comes too late is worth less than dirt. So, please take your fate concern and get lost.
Shen Nian, Huaijin was kind enough to make you a cake, but what's with your attitude?
Hands off. Someone.
Get out. Shen Nian, don't forget what your surname is. You really not want to go back to the Shen family?
I've signed the agreement to cut ties with you. From now on, my surname is Pei, not Shen. All those things you've done to hurt me, I will never forgive you.
You... Huaijin. Huaijin, your stomach is acting up. I will get you the medicine. Huaijin. Shen Yan has gone too far. To make this cake, you didn't have a single meal the whole day. You're so tired that your stomach is acting up, but she doesn't appreciate it at all.
I can't blame Nian.
All those things you've done to hurt me, I will never forgive you.
Huaijin, Huaijin.
Dr. Shen, your brother is fine. It's just his stomach is acting up, and he got too worked up, so he passed out. He will be fine after having some rest.
Dr. Lee, thank you. You're a specialist in stomach problems, so I have faith in you. Shen Nian is just cold-blooded. Her attitude, she doesn't see us as her brothers. We're like enemies to her.
Huaili. What happened, Huaili? Why did your brother faint all of a sudden?
Mom, I heard Huaijin went to see Nian. Maybe she said something to upset Huaijin and caused him to faint.
Is this what happened? This is outrageous. It's because of Shen Nian again. Ever since she joined us, we've never lived a day in peace. She's a jinx that brings bad luck to the Shen family.
Mom, maybe there is a misunderstanding. After all, Huaijin is her biological brother.
I've signed the agreement to cut ties with you. From now on, my surname is Pei, not Shen.
What misunderstanding can there be? She always pretends to be pitiful, so Huaijin must have been fooled by her. Now, Huaijin is sick. Mom, rest assured, no matter what, I will get Shen Ni and her and have her give us an explanation.
Okay.
Hello? Did you find Shen Nian?
Second, young master. I did. Miss Shen Nian is at the mall.
I will go get her here now and make her apologize to Huaijin.
Go now. Go.
Miss, your two brothers came to see you the other day. Did they give you a hard time?
Ms. Jiang, don't worry. I won't let them pick on me like before.
That's a relief.
I will only make them regret seeing me. This tie is nice. It must look good on my uncle. What do you think?
Miss, you have good taste.
Shen Yan, come out here.
Miss, looks like they didn't come with good intentions. They must be here to cause trouble.
Shen Yan, Huaijin is hospitalized because of you, and you still have the mood to go shopping?
Second young Master Shen, you Shens indeed enjoy slandering me, don't you? Shen Huaijin is hospitalized, and what does that have anything to do with me?
How dare you call him by his full name? Looks like a few days without discipline, and you think you can do whatever you want, huh? Go home with me and apologize to Huaijin now.
You should go back and ask Shen Huaijin if he dares to accept my apology.
You upset Huaijin and call him by his full name. You didn't show any respect and have no manners. Now, go home with me and apologize to Huaijin.
I will say this one last time. I've done nothing wrong to Shen Huaijin, let alone the Shen family, so I will never apologize.
Good for you. Since you won't listen, I won't show you any mercy. Someone, tie Shen Yan up.
What are you doing? Let her go! Miss!
What are you waiting for? Take her.
Let me go. I can walk by myself.
Miss! Sir, this is bad. Miss Nan is abducted.
Nian?
Huaijin, you're awake. You feel anywhere unwell?
I had a dream. Nian was in it. But she wouldn't talk to me, in the dream.
It's because of Shen Nian again. Huaijin, rest assured. Shen Nian caused you to faint. I won't let her off easily.
What do you mean?
Someone, take her in.
First, young Master Shen, you really know how to put on a show. Falling sick and forcing me to come to the hospital just to apologize.
No, Nian.
Shen Nian, apologize to Huaijin now, or I will teach you a lesson on behalf of our parents.
Huaili, stop.
Huaijin, stay out of this. This woman has learned bad habits while staying with others. If I don't discipline her, she'll become even more unruly.
Discipline me? 3 years I spent with the Shen family, putting in all my effort and enduring so much. Yet you never saw it. But the moment I do something you don't like, you blow it way out of proportion, call me inconsiderate, and insult me for being small-minded. Haven't you disciplined me enough over the years? I treated you like family and put up with everything you did, but now I've severed all ties with the Shen family. What gives you the right to still try and control me?
Shen Yan.
Uncle, what are you doing here?
Are you alright?
Yes, don't worry about me.
Mr. Shen, I've told you before that if the Shen family lays a finger on Nian again, I will make you pay for it. So I wish you good luck. Let's go.
Nian, don't go. Yes?
First, young master, this is bad. More than half of our business partners decided to terminate their contracts with us. We will be running out of funds.
Nian, it's all my fault.
Why, Jin, I finally managed to abduct her here. How could you let her leave just like that before she apologized to you?
Nian is our sister, not our servant. How could you abduct her? Are you even human? I'm warning you one last time. Don't call her that woman.
Why, Jin, what is wrong with you? Are you bewitched by her? Why do you keep defending her?
Wiley, have you ever taken a look at Nian's room? During the 3 years Shen Nian spent with us, she'd been staying in the basement and didn't even have her own bedroom. Dad and Mom gave her the cold shoulder, and we turned a blind eye to her. We didn't even give her pocket money. And she had to go hungry.
Sometimes we did neglect her, and she had to suffer a bit. Even so, it's not entirely our fault. How could we know if she didn't tell us? All she did was pretend to be pitiful, so she could have our attention.
Nian didn't vent her grievances to us, because she's a sensible girl. But that's not an excuse for us to shift the responsibility. She tried her best to please us, but because of our prejudices, she was treated unfairly. But on the other hand, Wanner can get everyone's love without putting in any effort. This is not fair to Shen Nian.
Why, Jean, are you blaming Wanner? What has Wanner done wrong then?
I'm not blaming anyone. I'm just blaming myself for realizing this too late. This is the phone Nian used to use when she stayed with us. Take a look and you will know we're the ones who should apologize. I feel tired now. Just leave. This is Shen Nian's phone. As long as you see what's in it, you will know we're the ones who should apologize.
It's all just a show. I'd never apologize to her.
Come in, please. Have a seat, Wiley.
Director, you wanted to see me?
Wiley, your performance at work has been outstanding lately. You've solved several tricky medical cases under your leadership and contributed to groundbreaking research with historic results. I've already requested approval to award you the highest honor in the medical field.
That's the highest honor that's never been awarded to anyone before, right?
Exactly, just as I expected from someone I saw potential in. You've really made our hospital proud.
Director, you flatter me. Actually, whenever I've faced difficult medical challenges over the years, I've always sought guidance from a mentor of mine. Without her, I wouldn't have achieved these results.
So you have a mentor guiding you from behind the scenes? Can I know who it is?
To be honest, my mentor and I have always communicated via phone, and we've never met face to face. I tried to meet her once 3 years ago, but she said her identity couldn't be revealed because it could put her family in danger.
Your mentor has such high expertise in medicine. If her identity were revealed, she would be showered with admiration and affection. But for the sake of her family, she is willing to forgo all that glory. That kind of loyalty is truly extraordinary.
My mentor is not only a medical genius, but also a person of loyalty and integrity. To be part of her family is truly a blessing.
But Wiley, this award is a crucial milestone in your life. You should take this chance to ask her to meet with you again. She might just agree.
I will message her now and arrange the meeting. Master, it's thanks to your 3 years of patient guidance that I've earned this highest honor in medicine. I'd love to meet with you in person to express my gratitude.
What's wrong? Why do you look so torn?
3 years ago, I took in a disciple. He's extremely gifted in medicine. All these years, we've been in touch. Whenever he has a question, he will ask me. He's now awarded the highest honor in medicine. So, he wants to meet me.
What is it? You don't want to meet him?
Not really. He was one of the few sources of emotional comfort for me during my 3 years at the Shen family. But my identity is too sensitive, and I worry that exposing it could put those around me in danger.
True. Who would have guessed that the mysterious medical genius who took home the gold at the international competition was just an ordinary high school girl, and the same Jay from the international hacker list, feared and hunted by the world's top hackers.
Uncle, the fewer people know about my identity, the better.
Just do whatever you want. As for the rest, leave it to me.
Do you mean I should meet this disciple of mine?
Yes, I'm happy to see you have one more person to love you.
Okay, let's meet up tomorrow at 3 p.m. Let's meet at Skylar Cafe.
My mentor agreed to meet me, and we live in the same city. Master, I'm at the cafe, the first table at the terrace. I'm wearing a white shirt and a gray waistcoat. There are 2 medical books on the table.
Okay, I'll be right there.
My master is the person I respect the most. I must leave a good impression on her.
Table 3 by the window. A white shirt. Medical books. My disciple is him. I've considered 100 possible identities for my disciple, but never once did I imagine that the one I've been teaching with such dedication would be Huili, who probably wants nothing more than for me to die. I think I'm lost. Can you take a photo that shows what's around you and send it to me?
Master, where are you? You need me to fetch you?
It's really him.
Shen Yan? What are you doing here?
What? Do you own this cafe? Second young Master Shen? Only you're allowed here, and I'm not?
Huijin has told me what happened to you. I know you weren't treated fairly at the Shen family, but that doesn't justify your overbearing behavior, nor does it make it right for you to hurt Huijin. Huijin is so considerate to you, but you don't even go to visit him.
I told you that I've cut ties with the Shen family. Even if someone from the Shen family is dead, it's none of my business.
All right, Shen Yan. Remember what you said. From now on, you're a stranger to the Shen family. Wonderful. I don't want to have anything to do with someone like you anyway.
Me too.
What an ingrate. He's gotten in the way of me and my master. What's taking my master so long? Shen Yan, I'm calling my master. Why is your phone ringing?
Yeah, I want to know why too. How come the disciple I put so much effort into grooming turns out to be second young Master Shen, who wants me dead?
No way.
Shen Huili. Over the last 3 years, I've been patiently teaching you, but you've been mocking me as small-minded and unworthy. When I helped you out of your career slump, you were working behind my back to push me down while I was teaching you to heal and save lives. You were wishing me dead. Do you remember all that?
No, this can't be true. You must be lying to me.
Shen Huili, from this moment on, you and I, master and disciple, are like this broken cup. Our bond is irreparably severed. Class dismissed. My disciple, that's all for today's class. Class dismissed. Class dismissed. Class dismissed.
No, she can't be my master. Yes, her phone. As long as I have her phone, I will know if Shen Yan is my master. Her phone. Where's the phone?
Dr. Shen, did you lose something very important? Things in the rubbish bin have been taken already.
Taken to where? Where did you take the rubbish?
To the big garbage bin downstairs.
The big garbage bin downstairs?
Dr. Shen has always been a gentleman. What did he lose? That's so important. He looks really worried.
Is Shen Nian really my master? If what she said is true, then this phone must have the chat history between my master and me over the past 3 years.
My disciple, how was your day today?
Master, I completed a super tricky surgery today. I've learned a lot.
You're brilliant, my disciple.
Master, I've sent you the patient's condition and the surgical plan. Please take a look and tell me what you think.
My silly disciple, you've missed a fatal flaw in this surgical plan. I'll tell you what it is. I still find it weird to hear you calling me master. We're just friends who got to know each other online, and I'm 18 years old. Maybe you should stop calling me your master.
No, capabilities have nothing to do with one's age. Since you've taught me medical skills, I should show you respect and call you my master. Anyway, I just want to be your disciple.
All right then, from today on, you and I are disciple and master. My disciple.
Master, do you have any instructions? It's messed up. It's messed up. It's all messed up. It turns out the master I've been admiring is actually my own sister, who I've been looking down on.
Uncle, it's the weekend. I'm going for an outing with my 3 brothers. This is the first time I'm going out with my family after I reunited with the Shen family. I'm really looking forward to it.
But I don't remember I've ever gone out with Shen Nian.
Have fun today.
We've got everyone. Everything is ready. Let's set out.
All right, let's go.
Wiley, wait. Shen Yan, what are you doing here? You forgot to take these. I've prepared an insect repellent, a disinfectant spray, and a first aid kit.
All right, our servants already had these things ready. Is there anything else?
Wiley, we're going out as a family. Where should I sit?
As you can see, all the cars are full. Just stay home and wait for us.
Wiley.
Not only was I mean to Shen Yan, but I also drove her away, and I even did something this cruel to her.
Nian, did you have fun at the outing with your family today?
Yes, this is the happiest day I've ever had during the day. We had a picnic, we had a barbecue at night. My second brother gave me the first skewer. That was done, just like when we were kids. He also said he would take me to whatever place I want to go. Right, Uncle? I should tell you about my second brother. His name is Shen Huili. He's a kind and understanding gentleman. He's also a doctor that saves lives. He can bring people who are dying back to life with his hands. He's nice to everyone, and even nicer to me.
Dr. Shen, a girl named Shen Nian wants to see you.
Huili.
Shen Nian?
It's raining, so I told her to come with me. Dr. Shen, she's your sister, right?
She's the daughter of our maid, not my sister. Also, please keep uninvited people out of the hospital.
Okay.
Uncle, see this? The best surgeon in Zhenghai Hospital. It's my second brother. Look. Not only has he won many awards, but he's also attended academic forums and been on the TV. Right. Check out the 27th minute of episode 12 of today's news. My second brother is being interviewed there. Make sure you watch it. You must watch it. Oh, right. Check this out. My second brother took a photo with the best surgeon in the world. Now you know how impressive my second brother is.
Shen Nian, who said you could come into my study?
Wiley, I just wanted to see all the rewards you've got and tell my friends about it.
Get out. Don't you ever set foot in my study. Wait. What did you touch here? Also, I have mysophobia. People who are filthy like you are not allowed to touch my stuff. You will dirty them.
Sorry, Wiley. I won't do it again.
Get lost now. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. Sorry, Neon. I drove my own sister away. I now know I was wrong. My sister. Jin, you've been discharged.
Looks like you checked the phone.
Jin, I just found out that the master I've been looking up to is actually Nian. She stayed with us for so long, and I had no idea she was a genius at medicine. She could have been an excellent doctor herself, but now I've ruined everything.
Thinking back, when Nian just joined this family, she tried so hard to please us and look after us. She kept calling us her brother affectionately. We just despised her. But look at what happened now.
Wiley, I found a very intriguing case in the medical book. Would you like to take a look?
With your low IQ, can you even understand it?
Wiley, you've had a long day. Have some fruit?
It's so filthy.
Wiley, I got a perfect paper. Look.
I'm already tired from work. Can you please not bother me with this?
Wiley has mysophobia. He doesn't like cut fruits. I must keep this in mind. Wiley, I will try harder and become the sister you like. I will not embarrass you. Wiley, I remember that before I went lost. You told me that you would never let me shed a tear. You've broken your promise, but I will forgive you for 99 times. If you keep ignoring me, I will never talk to you again.
Nian, I failed you. I've hurt you. Jin, I can't bear to see the rest.
What we're going through now is only a tiny fraction of Nian's suffering. This is the punishment we must bear.
Uncle, guess what I found at the storage? A hairpin. Look, this is the birthday gift my second brother gave me before I went missing. I thought I could never find it, but surprisingly, I found it today. This time, I must keep it well and never lose it again.
Nian's birthday? The storage? Come on. Congratulations to our Princess Wanner for becoming an adult.
Thank you, Wiley. I know Wiley is the best. Right, Dad, Mom isn't today. Also Nian's birthday?
It's also my birthday today.
It's just a ceremony. You don't have to celebrate it.
But, Wiley, didn't you promise me that you would celebrate?
I never promised you that. Don't make things up to gain sympathy. It's just a birthday. You have your birthday every year. You don't have to celebrate it this year. Why do you have to compete with Wanner for everything?
All right, Wiley. Don't blame Nian. We're the ones who forgot it was her birthday. She can have my cake.
Wanner!
Nina, even if you don't like the cake I give you, I can buy you another one. You don't have to push me.
I didn't push her. It was her.
Nian, you just had to ruin her birthday. Are you happy now?
Wiley, I didn't push her. Why did you slap me?
Still trying to deny it? Okay, since you don't know the rules of the Shen family, go to the storage room now and reflect on yourself.
Jin, Joe, Dad, Mom.
Go now. Jin, I can't watch this anymore. Nian had given me a chance, but I have disappointed her.
It's us who have pushed Nian away.
I'm going to apologize to her. I want to right the wrongs I've done to her. I must make Nian forgive me.
A broken string is tough to fix. A shattered mirror is hard to restore. Once a heart is hurt, it can't be fixed. If the company is under attack, deal with it yourself. Don't come to me with petty issues.
Jin, I'm back.
Is Nian back?
No, I went to her, but she refused to see me. Are we really not able to go back to how it used to be? Why is the cup broken? I've already put it back together. No, it can't be. I can put it back together.
Huaijin, Huaili, I heard from the servants that you had been skipping work lately, just to curry favor with that despicable girl, Shen Nian.
Shut up, Huaizhu. Shen Nian is your sister too. Don't you ever badmouth her like this again.
Huaijin, what exactly did that woman do to bewitch you? How come you and Huaili are all defending her now?
Just check Shen Nian's phone, and you will know. You'd better not pick on Nian anymore, or you might just end up like me and Huaili.
I will never check that woman's phone. It must be another show.
Whatever, but I hope you won't regret it.
Huaijin, rest assured, I will never end up like you and Huaili. I won't regret it.
Is today some kind of special day? You three are all home.
It is a special day. It's a day for Huaijin and Huaili to repent of their sins, to make Shen Nian forgive them. They even skipped their work. Never mind. Let's not talk about these upsetting things. Warner, did you have fun going out with Dad and Mom?
Of course. I also got gifts for you guys, my brothers. What is this? This is the tie I bought for Huaijin. This is an acupuncture bag custom-made by a world-renowned designer for Huaili. And these are the tailor-made earphones and microphones for Huaizhou. So, do you like it?
Is there anything for Shen Nian?
No.
Dad bought me many gifts. What about I give this dress to her? It's a nice dress.
Warner, Shen Nian is also the young lady of the Shen family. She shouldn't take things you don't want.
Huaijin, Huaili, do you think I've taken Nian's place? I will go get Nian back now. I will beg her to come home. Then you won't look so upset.
Warner. Huaijin, Huaili, I don't care how you treat Shen Nian, but if you hurt Warner's feelings, I won't just sit back and do nothing.
No. Huaijin, Huaizhou holds prejudice about Nian. He might hurt Nian. Let's go after him now.
Shen Nian, stop there.
What now?
You sure have clever tricks up your sleeve. You even bewitched Huaijin and Huaili.
What? Seeing how Shen Huaijin and Shen Huaili treat me now makes you panic?
Shen Nian, don't think too highly of yourself. The connection I've had with my 3 brothers for over 10 years is not something you can replicate overnight. Now, your parents love me, and your brothers believe me. Even if you die, they will only care about me. Your parents love me, and your brothers only believe me. Even if you die, they will only care about me.
Warner!
I know what you're up to. You want to enrage me and make me hit you in front of Shen Huaizhu, don't you? Sure, I will do as you wish.
Shen Nian, you asked for this.
Seng Kuaizhou.
Stop it!
Nian.
Shen Nian, you hurt Warner. Even if Huaijin and Huaili have your back, I will never let you set foot in the Shen family. Shen Nian, are you crazy? How dare you hit me? I'm your brother.
Oh, so now you know you're my brother? Why didn't you say so when you hit me for the sake of this adopted daughter?
Shen Huaizhou, go home with me. Go now.
Nian, I put the cup back together. You think we can?
Shen Huaili, I don't have anything to do with the Shen family anymore. Please tell the others not to show up in front of me anymore.
Nian, are we really not able to go back to how things were before?
Huaijin, why did you stop me? You didn't see what that unruly girl did to Warner. She slapped Warner in front of us. So she must have done things much worse behind our backs.
Shen Huaizhou, Shen Nian is our sister, and she is nice.
I know very well what kind of person Shen Nian is, be it in the past or in the future. I, Shen Huaizhou, only have Shen Warner as my sister.
Shen Huaizhou, have you ever tried to know Shen Nian? This is the phone she used to use when she was with us. Just go through the things in it. Before you do anything you'll regret.
I don't want to touch her filthy things.
Shen Huaizhou, if you can make amends sooner, maybe Shen Nian will still be reluctant to leave this family.
I don't need it. I need to attend a charity auction with Wanner. If you want to make amends, just do it without me. Why is this bogan at the cocktail party too?
It said she'll join the showbiz too, so her backer takes to the cocktail party to introduce her to the big shots in the showbiz.
What a waste of resources. It's not like she can sing or act.
Don't underestimate her. I heard that a major heavyweight took a liking to a song she wrote and even invited her to join the team.
A major heavyweight took a liking to her song. Does she even know the staff?
Everyone, welcome to the charity gala. Tonight's gala is a charity event for depression sufferers, and we've specially invited a guest to perform for everyone.
Shen Nian. The organizers really have poor taste. They're letting Shen Nian perform? What a cheap gimmick. This kind of event isn't even worth attending. Wanner, let's go. This melody.
Huaizhou, I'm feeling unwell. Let's go home.
Shen Nian, why do you know this song?
The patient has been subjected to intense online abuse, which has deeply affected his mental state, resulting in severe depression. Medication alone won't suffice. The key is for the patient to find the strength to recover on their own.
I see. Thank you.
Hey, I heard Shen Huaizhou got a girl killed.
There is more. A celebrity who has committed numerous misdeeds. I also heard he should be blacklisted. Dating fans, sleeping around.
As expected from an ugly man.
He should be put behind bars.
Why on earth would someone like a man like him?
I think he should just kill himself.
He should just kill himself. What an ugly man.
As expected from an ugly man.
I didn't get anyone killed. I didn't.
Look, that's Shen Huaizhou. Come on, take his pictures.
Go away. Stop taking pictures. Get lost. Will you only leave me alone when I'm dead?
Huaizhou, you're finally stepping out of your room?
I heard a song just now. Who played it?
Well, of course it's me. I wrote it specially for you. Do you like it?
Wanner. Thank you. Shen Nian, why do you know this song? Shen Nian, why do you know this song?
Third young master, what do you think?
Huaizhou, this song is actually...
Tell me, did you steal it from Wanner? Shen Nian, is this the trick you used to fool Huaijin and Huaili? You learned to play the song written by Wanner to grab my attention, but it won't work.
And you've never suspected Shen Wanner?
Wanner specially wrote this song for me. Why would I suspect her? Wanner, Shen Nian tries to steal your credit and lies that she wrote this song. Why don't you play it and let everyone hear it? You should tell everyone who truly wrote this song.
Huaizhou, this song holds special meaning. I don't want to play it anymore, and I don't want to remind you of your heartbreaking past.
Wanner, I know you want the best for me, but I have moved on, and I hate to see your work being stolen by someone evil. Just play the song. I got your back.
But
Shen Wanner, since this is what Shen Huaizhou wants, why don't you just play it? But you keep saying no. Is it because you got scared?
Play it. Play it.
Fine. I'll do it. I'm not scared. Huaizhou, I haven't played this song for a very long time. If I fail to play it well, will you be upset?
Of course not, Wanner. I will never be upset with you.
All right.
Wanner, why does your piano playing now sound so different from before?
Huaizhou, what's that supposed to mean?
Let me tell you why. Because she didn't write this song. The real manuscript is here.
This song is written by Shen Nian. No, this can't be true.
Huaizhou, I can explain. I was just worried about you and was afraid that you might get worse. I didn't mean to lie to you. Huaizhou.
Shen Huaizhou, have you ever tried to know Shen Nian? This is the phone she used to use when she was with us. Just go through the things in it. Before you do anything you'll regret.
The phone, yes. I will find the reason in that phone. I will see if Shen Nian is lying.
Huaizhou, I can explain. Huaizhou, don't go. Huaizhou. Huaizhou.
Aren't you supposed to be at the charity event? What are you doing here?
Wai Jin, where is Shen Nian's phone? I want to check her phone now.
Huaizhou, what are you looking for?
It's really her. This song is really written by Shen Nian.
What happened?
Huaijin, I made a mistake. This song is written by Shen Nian. The one who gave me courage was also her. I messed up. I messed it all up.
We know.
No. You don't. You don't know. The one who comforted me and gave me hope to live on was Shen Nian. She encouraged me and supported me. She made me give up the thought of ending my life and gave me the courage to rise to the top again. But what have I done? I hurt her over and over again for the sake of Wanner. I'm such a jerk.
That makes the three of us.
Is there really no way we could make amends?
Once you have prejudice, you can't get rid of it. What's more, Nian must be hating us to the core now.
No, she won't. I was mean to her, but she still helped me and encouraged me. Now that we've realized our mistake, of course she'd forgive us. That's right. The phone. As long as I know what I've done wrong to Nian, I can make it up to her step by step. Nian will definitely forgive me.
Uncle, I haven't told you about my third brother yet, right? He's the most popular man now, and also my idol. You can see his posters everywhere. I also bought the tickets for his every concert. He is just dashing when he's on the stage.
Concert tickets can cost you quite a lot. Does the Shen family give you enough money?
Of course. My third brother would give me quite a lot of money, too. Uncle, don't worry about me.
Nian, I'm sorry. I've failed you.
Check the other things on the phone. This is what we owe Nian.
I'll start to make a deposit today. I'm sure I'll have enough money to go to Huaizhou's concert soon enough. My breakfast, I will just have a baozi. My lunch, 2 mantou will do. As for my dinner, I will skip it. I don't have to eat at night. Right, 2 meals a day. I'll work part-time as a tutor after school. If I keep this up, let's see. In a couple of months, I'll have enough for Huaizhou's concert. Please take a look at the new idol, Shen Huaizhou.
I heard some dirt about him. His personal life is a mess, and he allegedly played a part in a girl's death. I don't think he'll last much longer in the industry.
Hey, stop. My third brother is not someone like that. He is an upright and kind man. You can't just make groundless accusations. You should apologize.
Are you nuts?
My third brother is the best man in the world. To ensure the shooting is not delayed, he only sleeps 3 to 4 hours a day. To keep fit, he can only have healthy meals. How could people badmouth him like this? What should I do to help Huaizhou? Sir, someone from your company posted false statements online. I want to meet her and ask for an explanation to prove my third brother's innocence. Please.
The company's rules state that uninvited people are not allowed in. Just get lost.
Little girl, it's pouring out there. Don't wait here. She won't see you. Just go home.
No, I must seek justice for my brother. Even if the chance is slim, I will keep waiting. I'm Shen Huaizhou's fan. Because of what you posted, he's suffering from depression now. He's not doing well.
I don't know what you're talking about. Let go of me, or I'll call the police.
Please, I'm begging you, just clarify it. It really means a lot.
You must be nuts.
I'm telling the truth. Please just clarify it, and tell them Shen Huaizhou has nothing to do with it. You must prove Shen Huaizhou's innocence. Clarify. You must clarify it. It's such a pitiful girl. Why don't you just help her? Yeah, why don't you just help her? Fine. About what I said about Shen Huaizhou, it's all from my imagination. I don't have any proof. I never thought this would hurt Mr. Shen Huaizhou so much. I feel deeply sorry. She clarified it. Wana, the one who spread the rumor, has clarified it. It's been so long, and I've finally seen Huaizhou smile again. Now even my wounds don't hurt anymore. Everything I've done is worth it. So Nian has done so much for us without letting us know. But what have I done? Shen Nian, you hurt Wana. Even if Huai Jin and Huai Li have your back, I will never let you set foot in the Shen family. For Wana, I have hurt Nian again and again. I must apologize to Nian and ask her to forgive me. I must thank her for giving me the courage to live again personally. Huaizhou, Huai Jin, Huai Li, where are you going?
Miss Shen Nian, you can write songs and design jewelry. You're indeed talented.
Mr. Chang, I'm flattered. It's all thanks to my uncle. He gave me the courage to do things I want.
So, Miss Shen, you can Mr. Pei are not a couple, but a niece and her uncle?
No, Mr. Chang. Pei Sinian is my uncle. We're not in that kind of relationship.
We're indeed not a couple, but we're not related.
I understand.
Nian.
Third young master, can I help you?
Nian, I know it was you who wrote this song, and it was also you who helped me clarify. I know everything now.
And?
Why didn't you tell me earlier?
So what if I told you? Have you forgotten all the mean words you've said to me?
Shen Nian, listen up. Wana will always be our sister. Even if you're back, you can't kick her out.
Even if you die, I won't give you a second glance.
Shen Nian, you shouldn't have gone back to us. Get lost.
Looks like you all remember it. Then, I guess I don't have to waste my breath. Get lost.
Shen Nian hates us to the core. I don't think she'll ever forgive us.
What should we do?
The way Shen Yan looked at us was like she was looking at her enemies. It's completely different from the way she looked at us when she just reunited with us.
Her hatred towards us now is a reflection of everything she's done for us before. It seems that only time can heal this.
Shen Yan, since you've left the Shen family, why do you keep pestering us? I will never let you take what's mine. Never.
Miss Shen, Mr. Pei, someone slashed your tire.
Did you find out who did it?
I think I know who did it. Shen Wanner, where do you think you can go?
I didn't slash your tire. Why are you being so aggressive?
I haven't mentioned the tire yet, but you gave yourself away. Still as foolish as ever.
You're the foolish one here. Your parents don't love you, and your brothers don't believe you. Today, even if you found out I slashed your tire, what could you do to me?
I almost forgot. Uncle, let me use your car key for a second.
Shen Yan, what do you want? Your parents love me, and your 3 brothers only believe me. Even if you die, they will only care about me.
Shen Wanner, I told you I'd take back everything you owed me. Shen Wanner, I told you I'd take back everything you owed me.
Shen Yan, I'm telling you that if anything happens to me, my parents and brothers will make you pay for it.
The Shen family, I want you to watch with your own eyes as your beloved daughter and sister walk step by step into the depths of despair. Why on earth?
Did I give birth to a daughter like you?
Dad.
Dad, the smoke is too thick. Let's take Wanner and leave first. Just forget about her.
Let's go.
Come on, hurry!
Dad. Mom, help me. Shen Warner, so you can be scared too. Listen up, if there is a next time, I won't step on the brake.
Miss Shen, if you don't pay me the 20 million you owe me, I'll go to the Shen family and tell your adoptive parents about your gambling problem.
Okay, I'll pay you.
You have one last night. If you fail to pay us, I will ask your adoptive parents to pay us back.
I must now let my parents know. This is the last time I steal from the family. As long as I repay them, I will still be the beloved daughter of theirs.
What's wrong, madam?
Warner is filling in her college application soon. So I've spent the last few days visiting various universities. My legs are almost giving out, but I've finally shortlisted a few top schools. I'll ask her to pick one tonight.
You're so nice to Miss Warner.
Where is Warner?
Miss Warner went upstairs right after she came back. She seemed like she had some problems. Do you want me to go get her?
No, I will surprise her, personally. Warner.
The key is still here.
Warner, are you in there? Warner?
Mom, is there anything?
What are you hiding?
Nothing. If there's nothing, I'll take my leave. Mom.
Wait! Where is the jewelry in the case? Huh?
I didn't see it.
Give it here.
I didn't see any necklace.
Give it here. You stole the necklace. Why did you lie?
Mom, I'm sorry. I just thought it was pretty, and I wanted to show it to my friends. I wasn't thinking straight. Please forgive me. Please forgive me, Mom.
How could you do this? When Nian was still around and things kept going missing, did you steal those things too?
No, I didn't. It was Shen Nian. This is my first time. This is my first time.
Give it. Give it here. I will tell your dad about what happened tonight. You can explain it to him.
Mom, please don't tell Dad. If he finds out about this, he will kick me out. Give me the necklace.
Let go.
Please hear me out.
Let go.
Please hear me out. Mom.
It's an emergency.
What happened? How did Mom fall down the stairs?
I don't know how that happened either. I'm so scared now.
Why, Jin, stop pressing her for an answer. The priority now is to find out how your mom is.
The patient's brain was severely injured, and there's internal bleeding that's pressing on the nerves. We've managed to stabilize her for now, but we'll need to continue monitoring her progress.
Will she wake up? I mean, when will she wake up?
It's too early to say. From what we can tell, if she does regain consciousness, it's likely she'll be in a vegetative state.
Let's stay hopeful. Maybe once Mom wakes up, she'll be able to explain what happened.
Yeah, the doctor just said it's likely, which means there is a chance for her to recover.
Dad, I will take care of Mom. My brothers need to focus on their work.
It will be hard on you.
It's okay. Mom has been nice to me, so it's what I'm supposed to do.
Where is Shen Nian? She's been willful long enough. Now your mom is in critical condition. Tell her to visit your mom now.
Uncle, how much longer will you be working? It's so boring.
Wasn't it you who insisted going to work with me?
I want to go out now. Go shopping with me, please.
Be a good girl. And go with my assistant, all right?
Hey, Sinian. How can you brush me off like this? I won't talk to you anymore.
What did you just call me?
Well, I called you Pei Sinian.
The little girl has grown up. She won't even call me her uncle.
Well, you said that you were only 9 years older than me. Why do I have to call you my uncle?
What do you want to call me then?
If I want to call you my uncle, you're my uncle. If I want to call you Pei-Sinian, you're Pei-Sinian. With our age gap, you can't stop me from calling you my brother.
Huijin, the Pei group has dominated the industry for the past 5 years, way ahead of our Shen group. How did Nayan end up here?
I don't know for sure, but the investigation points to this. It might have something to do with Shen Nian's uncle. Remember when Shen Nian came to the company to see me, but was turned away by security? Now she seems like someone who doesn't need the Shen family anymore. She doesn't have to look up to anyone now. Hello? We're here for Shen Nian.
Do you have an appointment?
We're Shen Nian's brothers. Something happened back home, so we'd like to take her home.
You're Miss Shen's brothers? Our boss said people from the Shen group are not allowed in, especially the family members of Miss Shen.
But you're still going shopping with me instead of working. The young Master Shen who always acts all high and might can be so humble too.
Nian, our mom fell down the stairs suddenly and is now hospitalized. Go home with me and pay her a visit.
Beg me.
Nian, she's the mother who has given birth to us and raised us. I know I've failed you. Please just go home with us.
She did give birth to us, but I've already repaid this favor. However, you said she raised me? Don't you find it ridiculous?
Nian, how could you say this?
Then how should I put it? Tell me, how should I put it? Listen up. Don't try to use your so-called family ties to guilt. Trip me. To give birth but not raise a child is like cutting off a finger that can never be restored. But to raise someone without giving birth is a debt that can never be repaid. I know exactly who has been kind to me. My only family will always be my uncle.
Nian, yes, we have done you wrong, so I'm apologizing to you. I'm begging you, please just go home with me.
Yeah, I'm apologizing to you too. We've done you wrong, but our mom is in critical condition now, so please, just go home with us and pay mom a visit, or she will be heartbroken.
You even have a heart? I've told you that I've cut ties with the Shen family. So I don't care whether you Shens live or die. It's none of my concern now. Uncle, let's go.
Mom, I hate to see you like this too, but I really can't let Dad find out about my secrets. It wasn't easy for me to become the young lady of this family from an orphan. I've only enjoyed a few good years, and I don't want to throw it all away now. You've always been so good to me. You'll understand, won't you? As long as you stay like this and never wake up, your daughter will look after you for the rest of your life.
The patient is awake. The patient is awake.
Doctor, how is my mom?
Mrs. Shen is blessed. Now that she's regained consciousness, she will slowly recover.
Mom, do you feel anywhere unwell? What did you say? Mom wants to see Nian.
Where is Nian? Where is she?
Shen Nian hates us to the core. She won't come back.
I knew it. Children who aren't raised by us will be in grates.
Dad, don't get mad. Maybe Nian got held up by something. Mom carried her for 10 months and gave birth to her. Mom is not well now. If she really doesn't come, she will truly become an ingrate.
Nothing can be more important than your mom's life, huh? I know she's an ingrate. Had I known this earlier, I wouldn't have let your mom take her back to live with us.
Dad, Mom, brothers?
Since Nian is back, I should move out of my room. She's your biological daughter, after all. I can't keep holding on to what's hers.
That's nonsense. You've always been weak. This room gets plenty of sunlight. It's perfect for you. Look, you're coughing again, aren't you? Come on, let's go rest in your room. Come on.
Dad, Mom! Where should I stay?
On the second basement floor, to the left, there's a storage room. Stay there for now, and when I've got the time, I'll help you move. No, Ian did nothing wrong. I failed as her mother.
I will give her one last chance. If she still won't show up, she doesn't have to come back to the Shen family ever again.
Why, Jin, we've managed to ask Shen Nian's uncle out, but will it work? He looks like a tough nut to crack.
This is our only option now. If worst comes to worst, we can give him a large sum of money.
We just want Nian to pay our mom a visit. He won't say no to this.
Sirs, the person you're waiting for is here.
Mr. Pei, nice to meet you. We've met several times.
Just skip the formalities. How can I help you?
Mr. Pei, I'm sure you're aware that our mother had a serious accident. So now we'd like to take Nian home and pay our mom a visit.
Why should she go with you?
Mr. Pei, Nian is still young, so it's normal for her to be impulsive. You're an adult. You can't be as willful. Do you know that if Nian misses her last chance to see her mother, she might regret it forever?
I don't. All I know is that Nian has had a hard time when staying with you Shens. You made her kneel, grounded her, and starved her. Why should the girl I pampered be mistreated like this in your family?
Yes, we've done the wrong things, and we've realized it. All we ask now is that Nian can go visit our mom with us. So please don't make things difficult for us.
He's not making things difficult for you. I just don't want to go with you. But I've changed my mind. I will go to the hospital with you.
I knew you couldn't give up our family business and ended up coming back.
Don't flatter yourself. I'm here to tell you the truth. 13 years ago, Shen Qiang personally took me to the orphanage. A month later, he brought back Shen Wanner, his adopted daughter. For the past 13 years, Shen Qiang has visited the grave of a woman named Chen Feng several times. Ms. Song, what do you think all this means?
Nian, Mom is in critical condition. Stop causing a scene, or get out.
You, the child of a mistress. When will you learn to keep your mouth shut?
Nian, what did you just say? She's the daughter of a mistress?
Yes. And she's the daughter of Shen Qiang and his mistress. Mr. Shen, your trick of switching the prince for a fake is truly brilliant.
Stop with the nonsense. You're out of your mind. You're just trying to fool us with lies.
Fine. Let's see the proof.
Shen Nian was really abandoned by you. You betrayed Mom and had Shen Wanner with another woman.
Yes, I did.
You.
Song Chunling, how does it feel to raise the child of a mistress for years? How does it feel to kick your own daughter out of the house?
Why did you do this?
You still have the nerve to ask me why. I've already promised I wouldn't stop seeing Chen Fang, and you promised you'd leave them alone. But what happened in the end? What I got was a death notice and a 4-year-old child. You tell me why. I'm going to make you and your child pay for this.
Amazing. Truly amazing. Shen Wanner, now look back at all the years you spent scheming. Don't you find it utterly laughable? You're just like a complete fool. The 3 sons of the Shen family, the great father in your eyes, is nothing more than a scoundrel who took a mistress, kept a lover, and abandoned his own daughter. How does it feel to have everything you believed in fall apart? And as for you two, what does your generation's mess have to do with me? Why should I bear the burden of your hatred? What did I do to deserve this? But it doesn't matter anymore. This whole farce ends today.
Nian, what are you trying to do?
Come in.
This is a severance agreement drafted by the Pei Group's legal team. Starting today, Miss Shen Nian will be severing ties with the Shen family. She has already signed it. Mr. Shen, now it's your turn.
No. Nian, I know, the Shen family has done you wrong, but we're a family bonded by blood.
Shen Nian, don't even think about cutting ties with us.
Mr. Shen, you're a decent man. Please don't force our hand.
Do it.
Wait. I'll sign it.
From today on, Miss Shen Nian has nothing to do with the Shen family. Mr. Shen, please take care.
What an evil girl.
Dad, Nian is innocent. Why should Nian take the fall for everything? What did she do wrong?
Her fault is being Song Chunling's daughter.
If you hate her so much, why did you bring her back?
I've invested so much time, energy, and money into Wanner, all to make sure she brings more profit to the Shen family. Shen Nian was personally chosen by me to be a stepping stone for Wanner.
Dad, Shen Nian is also your daughter.
The ones who bring profit to the Shen family are the ones I consider my true children. Since I've chosen Wanner, she is the only real daughter of mine, the only young lady of the Shen family. Yes?
Chairman, bad news. The pay group has announced they will never work with us again. And over 90% of our ongoing contracts are now being canceled.
What? The pay group has been the leading enterprise for the past 5 years. Why are they targeting us?
This is Retribution.
I know why. Because the one who adopted Shen Nian is from the pay group, and the lawyers he has with him is also from the pay group. The pay group is targeting us because of Shen Nian.
The pay group is the largest company in the country, and Shen Nian can't possibly have anything to do with them. Even if she does, it's because she probably spoke ill of us to their CEO, and that's why they misunderstood us. But it doesn't matter. In 3 days, we have the jewelry design competition, and all the top-tier elites will be there. Wanner, I need you to secure the investment and make the Shen family rise.
Dad, I don't think my design skills are good enough yet.
Here are Song Chunling's design drafts from all these years. Take them with you and study them carefully. You have to make sure Shen Nian is crushed and that the pay group abandons her.
Dad, you want me to take Shen Nian's place? You're the one I personally raised, so of course, I believe you're better than her.
I wonder whose uncle is so handsome and exudes so much charisma at work.
Are you teasing me again?
I'm not. You don't know how many of the girls at your company envy me. They say I have an uncle who's good-looking, fit, and totally spoils me.
Oh, the executives around me also tell me how much they envy me for having such a beautiful, good-natured, and outstanding niece.
All right, no more self-praise. So, what's up? What do you need from me? This super cute little darling?
You've always had a passion for jewelry design, right?
Yes.
In 3 days, there's a jewelry competition. You'll be representing the pay group.
I'll be representing the pay group. I'll be representing the pay group. I've never attended any serious competition. Aren't you afraid that I might mess up?
Relax. I will go with you. You can just go and have some fun.
Uncle, sometimes I feel like you're spoiling me so much that I even find it unreal.
Well then, you better treat me well. If I end up single and can't find a wife, I wonder if you can take care of me.
You can just talk. No need to pinch my face. All right, don't worry about the competition. I've got it covered. See you.
Shen Nian, the pay group actually, sent you to attend the competition. Looks like they're not a good judge of talent.
Shen Qiang sent you, a loser, to come. You must be his last hope.
Let's wait and see. In today's design competition, I'll make sure you see just how much of a difference there is between us, and completely crush you.
Shen Nian, from now on, Wanner will be the jewel of the design world, and you will be discarded by the pay group.
Sure, we'll see about that.
Wanner, are you confident about this competition?
Don't worry. I've made sure to switch her sketches. She won't stand a chance.
Welcome everyone to the jewelry design competition. Let's first welcome our first contestant to the stage. Now it's down to the final 2 contestants who will take home the championship trophy. Please welcome the next contestant, Miss Shenwaner.
Hello everyone. The title of my design is The Heart of the Ocean. The idea behind my design is... That's all. Thank you for listening.
Nice one. Looks like Miss Shen will win the competition tonight.
Let's welcome our last contestant, Miss Shen Nan. Please come to the stage.
Shen Waner, Shen Tang. Tonight marks the beginning of your downfall.
Shen Yan, you're finished.
Do you know what your speech sounded like to me? It was like a big pile of crap. In jewelry design, aside from looks, the most important thing is quality. But Miss Shen Waner just said that the Shen Group uses raw materials from North American mines.
The quality of North American stones is considered medium to high in the industry. What's the problem with that?
The raw stones themselves are fine, but I have a report here that shows a significant drop in exports from North American mines over the past 2 years. In some months, the export volume hasn't even reached half of what it used to be. What does that suggest? It indicates that there's something wrong with the mine.
Our company has already foreseen this issue, and we've sent people to inspect the mine in person. I can assure you, unless there's a major natural disaster, like a flood or mud flow, the mine itself is fine.
That's a good explanation. But do you know that a flood is coming soon? That's a good explanation. But do you know that a flood is coming soon?
Mines are extremely vulnerable to floods and mud flow, and once a flood hits, who's going to go dig up the raw stones?
That's right. If the raw material supply is cut off, we won't be able to make jewelry of it, and all our money will be wasted.
Yes.
Shen Nian, stop trying to cause panic. It's so hot right now. How could there be a flood? Or do you have the ability to predict the future?
Actually, I do. Dad, check out this news. Mines in North America were hit by a massive flood, causing cave collapses and heavy casualties. All the related partners are now facing bankruptcy.
Fake news, not worth watching.
Dad, this isn't fake news. Take a look at this information I found. The flood has already occurred in North America, and it's not too late to cancel the partnership.
Nian, business is never without a little trickery. Besides, the money from this deal is already in our pockets. Even if the flood does hit, it won't be our loss. Don't you think, Dad?
My clever daughter, you catch on fast. As for you,
Dad,
our family business isn't for you to interfere with. Get out.
Shen Yan, stop trying to cause panic.
Sure. Let's see the proof then.
Dad, I heard the weather has been bad recently. If the investors find out the supply chain at the North American mine could be interrupted at any time, would it affect the Shen Group?
Business is like a battlefield. Since they've chosen to invest in us, if something happens, it's on them. Shen Nian, where did you get this video?
If you don't want others to find out, don't do anything that will give you away. Investors, seeing this from the Shen Group, do you still want to work with them?
The Shen Group knew the North American mine had problems, but kept deceiving investors. That's pure malice.
We'll never work with unethical business people like you.
How devious.
Get out! Get out!
Get out now.
Get out!
How did this happen?
Mr. Shen, seems like there is nothing special about this daughter you chose.
You.
Dad,
Mom, we've all underestimated Neon. She's got courage, brains, leadership, and talent. In a few years, She'll be unstoppable.
Nian!
Mom, calm down. I will stop her.
Nian!
Nian, Mom and Dad are separated now, and Mom knows she's made her mistakes. Just go home with me, please. You can't stay at the Pei Group forever. Mom still has a few jewelry design companies under her name, and I'll put you in charge of them.
Shen Huijin, I guess now that you're all alone, you've finally come to me. Huh? What do you have left after leaving the Shen family with Song Chunling?
Nian, all this is temporary. I'll have these jewelry companies listed soon enough. I just need the Pei Group to help me get through this crisis.
Why would I help you? If the company fails, you will never be able to boss me around again. Isn't that a win for me? How about this? I'll have the Pei Group help you out, and you can destroy the Shen Group and hand it over to me. Deal?
You want the Shen Group?
Yes. Can I? Shen Huijin, you've been working at the Shen Group for nearly a decade, and suddenly they took your CEO position. That must be tough, right? Shen Qiang, that jerk ruined your mom's life. Don't you want him to feel the same pain? Once I have control of the Shen Group, you can go back to being the CEO, and Song Chunling won't have to suffer so much. What do you think? Since you can't make up your mind, I'll take my leave first.
Okay, I agree.
Is this what you call father-son love? This so-called family bond?
Nian, Mom's health is deteriorating. And with the Shen family in chaos, I, as the eldest son, have to step up and hold the family together. Please, I'm begging you.
Shen Huijin, please put away that disgusting look and stop using your family ties to guilt-trip me. I guess I wasn't clear enough before. I don't know anyone from the Shen family.
Nian, what would it take for you to forgive me?
Unless you all die.
Please step aside.
Nian!
Miss has been in a bad mood ever since she came back, drinking herself into a stupor. No matter how much I try to get her out of her room, she won't listen. I have no idea what happened to her.
Okay, I see. You can go and have some rest. I'll look after her.
All right.
Nian, tell me, why are you so down?
The Shen family is just too ridiculous. But the real joke is me. In my past life, I actually risked everything to please them. They don't even deserve that.
And how about I help you take revenge? I'll make them all disappear.
I hate them. And I hate that I'll never see them again. But for some reason, I still can't stop caring about them. Even when they pick on me and hurt me, I still feel pain.
If it hurts, just cry it out. Whether you're happy or sad, I'll be there with you.
Uncle, when you get married one day and find someone you truly love, will you still be there for me?
I will. No matter what happens, I'll always be by your side.
But I think I want more than just you as my uncle.
What did you say?
I think I'm starting to have feelings for you. How much did I drink last night? My head is still spinning. I can't remember a thing.
Have you sobered up now?
Uncle, why do you look so smug? Tell me, what did you do last night?
Miss Shen Nian, I usually only share what I do with my girlfriend.
Fine, never mind. I'm not really interested anyway. What?
Last night, I was home and had to look after you the whole night. If you don't believe it, ask Miss Zhang.
Really?
Yes.
Then why do you look so smug?
Wait until you remember everything. Then you will know. Right. Your birthday is in 3 days. I plan to throw a birthday party for you. What do you think, Miss Shen Nian?
Then I want the most expensive gift in the world.
No problem.
Dad, the doctor said it's anger that's hurting your heart and told you not to get worked up anymore.
I'm fine. What's the situation with the company's partnerships?
After Shen Nian caused a scene yesterday, almost all of our partners canceled their partnerships with us. But Dad, the pay group sent an invitation to their daughter's birthday party. If I can manage to sabotage the event and make sure Shen Nian messes up at the event, she'll definitely be kicked out of the pay group.
Warner, forget it. Let's put a stop to it.
Dad, what are you trying to say? Do you think I'm inferior to Shen Nian too?
I'm just worried about you getting hurt.
I'll show you that you didn't make the wrong choice. I won't lose to Shen Nian.
Warner.
We are honored to have the distinguished figures from Jiangzhou here for the Pei Group's daughter's birthday celebration.
Shen Nian didn't show up at the Pei Group's daughter's birthday party. Looks like her connections in the Pei Group aren't as strong as we thought.
Now, let's welcome the CEO of the Pei Group and their beloved daughter to the stage.
Shen Nian is the heiress of the Pei Group.
Now, let's welcome the CEO of the Pei Group and their beloved daughter to the stage.
Is Shen Nian? She is the heiress of the Pei Group?
What? Nian is the heiress of the Pei Group?
Uncle, I need to use the restroom. I'll go find you later.
Go. I have a gift for you when you come back.
Okay.
Shen Nian, I'll never lose to you. Go die now.
The number you have called is not connected.
Mr. Pei, I failed my job. I couldn't find Miss Shen Nian.
Keep looking. If you can't find her, you can quit your job. All of you.
Yes, sir.
Shen Nian, this time I won.
Shen Warner, you kidnapped me just to win against me?
Find where Nian is now.
Yes, sir.
Shen Warner, justice has long arms. You will pay the price if you kill me.
Someone. Get all the men to find Shen Nian.
Yes.
I don't care. Right, do you know why Song Chunling ended up paralyzed? I pushed her down the stairs.
Is that so? She almost got killed by the daughter she's doted on for more than a decade. She must be in so much pain now.
No, this doesn't pain her. What pains her is that she wronged you and kicked you out of the house with her own hands. But my dear sister, if we didn't mistreat you, you wouldn't be who you are today, would you?
Yes?
First young master, we found her.
Mr. Pei, we found her.
You found Shen Nian? Let's go.
You guys, come with me.
You're right. Without the Shen family, I wouldn't be who I am today.
How did you untie it?
I saw this coming. So I played along with your little game.
This is impossible. It can't be happening.
I owe all of this to the Shen family. Thanks to Shen Qiang, whose selfishness taught me what it means to put myself first, regardless of the cost. Thanks to Song Chunling, whose bias taught me what true patience is. Thanks to Shen Huaijin, whose coldness made me learn to be ruthless. Thanks to Shen Huaili, the doctor who looks so polished in public but secretly sent his own sister to her doom. Thanks to Shen Huaizhou, the so-called idol who helped you, framing me, sabotaging me, and accusing me of countless false crimes. Showing me what it means to be an enabler of evil. And to you, Shen Wana, an illegitimate child who took someone's place, helped the villain. You've taught me what it means to be shameless and to cut down any roots that threaten me.
Don't you dare come near me.
This necklace has a camera hidden inside. Everything you've done is being streamed live. Everything the Shen family has done to me will end here.
Shen Nian, I'll make you go down with me.
Stop.
Take her to the police.
Let me go. Let go. Why Jin? Why Li? Why Zhou? Help me. Help me.
Waner.
Uncle, what are you doing here?
Are you alright?
Nian, I'm sorry, I didn't know Waner.
Repentance. Save that for the next life. Uncle, let's go home.
Alright. These are Nian's belongings, the ones that hold her true feelings over the years. I'm giving them to you.
Today, my uncle told me that my real parents are here to take me home. Though I'll miss Uncle so much, I'm still so excited that I couldn't sleep a wink. I knew it all along. I wasn't abandoned. I've always remembered those days with my family when I was young. I can still picture my 3 brothers in my mind. Why Jean isn't very talkative, but whenever I ask, he's always there to help. He taught me how to read and memorize Chinese poetry. He's the one who taught me how to write my name, saying life, like writing, should be straight and true. Then there's Wiley, the most gentle and loving brother. Even if I dirtied his clothes, he'd never scold me. He taught me to treat others with kindness and understanding. And Waiju, he'd often sneak me snacks and take me to the theme park. He told me I'll always be his little sister, and as long as he's around, no one will ever hurt me. Why Jean, Why Li, Why Zhu, Dad, Mom, I don't want pretty dresses or delicious food, and I won't upset you ever again. Can we go back to the way things were when I was a kid? Dad, Mom, I don't know where you'll see this video.
Shen Nian made this video for you. There are some things she wants to tell you.
This time, I have to celebrate my birthday alone again. Dad, Mom, are you listening? I really miss the time when I was little. Back then, I always sat on Dad's shoulders, and I could see things far away. I felt like as long as Dad was around, I'd have nothing to be afraid of, because Dad said that I was his whole world. The Dad I remembered always saved the best things in the world for me. He's the CEO of a company who acts with boldness and efficiency. People might fear him for no reason, but he would take care of me meticulously when I was sick, and my mom too. Whenever I was upset, she'd make me braised pork belly. Although I tried to make it several times, it just didn't taste the same. Mom, I won't upset you ever again and do things you don't like. I really wish I could have the food I had in my childhood again. From what I can remember, I've always lived in a family filled with love, warmth, and happiness. Dad, is it because I didn't listen that you didn't want me? I'll change everything. Just tell me what I need to do. But why do I feel like I've been so good, so sensible, and yet none of you like me? Dad, Mom, what else do I need to fix? Where did the parents who used to love me go? I just want to go back to being a child. Dad, Mom, today is my birthday. Let's all celebrate together as a family.
Nian, my baby girl, my baby girl.
Dad? Dad.
Dad.
Dad!
Uncle, where's the birthday gift you promised me? You promised me you'd give me the most expensive gift in the world.
You disappeared at your birthday party without telling me and even got yourself in danger. This is your punishment.
Come on, please don't be angry. I promise you, I will never do it again, okay? Come on, my dear uncle. Just tell me where my birthday gift is.
You really want to know?
Yes.
Then, do you remember what you did to me the day you got drunk?
No.
If you do it to me again, I'll tell you.
Do you mean it?
I've never lied to you.
So, now, can you tell me?
This ring is called the crown, and like you, it's priceless.